past here. And I'm seeing a person here. So I really do feel like there may be a person still holding you back in relationship. And it has to do with some level of deception here. So this is still holding you back, the deception that occurred here in the past. Yeah, the deception is here. Someone is trying to review, clarify this appreciation. Clarify this appreciation. Someone is still paying attention, recognizing this deception here in the past. They're not letting go of this deception. So like I said, it may not just always be a person. It may just be the deception of what happened with the previous person from the past that's still coming back to haunt you. Because I feel like, again, this is something that someone didn't tell you. Maybe something you're not speaking up about. Whoever this is, they may not be speaking up about it, but it's shook their confidence. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot, and this is Taurus's January 2020 reading. So this is going to be more of a general reading, and then we're going to go into your love reading where we'll talk more about how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling, and then we're going to continue over on Vimeo where we'll go more into an extended love reading if it really resonates with you. I look forward to seeing you over there. Over on Vimeo, we talk more about the blockages, get you guys some advice, get more into the nooks and crannies so we can get down to the core of the issue so we can help you then maneuver to get back on track. So welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome, and make sure you subscribe if you enjoy, and if you're coming back, then welcome back. I feel like I should start this video over again, but guess what? I'm not. Well, Taurus, I'm just going to say, you know, right now we're in the center of this lunar eclipse. Actually, we're moving into the lunar eclipse in Cancer, and that's going to affect you guys differently amongst the different signs. I've already done a lunar eclipse video, so please make sure you go back and look at that. There I do a cleansing ritual to kind of help you unearth some of the core issues that you're seeing or that you already have that you may need to resolve during this time, and it may make things a little easier for you. But let's just go ahead and get started. What I wanted to see, especially because we had this lunar eclipse in Cancer, is more about your emotions. Cancer is an emotional sign, and everything that's coming up right now is centered around emotions, communicating emotions, and Taurus. This may be especially difficult for you, perhaps. So let's just see what's going on with Taurus and how they're feeling. So Taurus, what you have so far is seeing the truth. Okay, so this is about recognizing the truth, no matter what your fears are, and being able to still create something new. So this is about you really dealing with your fears, seeing things for what they really are. Some of you may be, like I said, this is going to be a very emotional time. So some of you may be really tapping into your emotions, may be exhibiting tears of fear or joy, but it's going to be very emotional, like I said, for all of the signs, and you guys are not exempt. Okay, wow, what we have here again is revealing the truth and then the connection with everyone. So some of you may want to disconnect from others that are around you, disconnect from people while you're kind of going through these changes right now. So dealing with your emotions, unearthing the truth, taking off the mask, that's definitely what's going on right now. And while you're going through this process and unearthing the core of the issues or concerns that may be holding you back from the past, this is that time to kind of propel you forward. So Taurus, I feel like many of you will be getting over some sense of bitterness, anxiety, hurt, pain, and you will be looking at things from a different perspective as well. So let's go ahead and look a little deeper into the overall energy of your month, the overall energy for the month of January 2020 for Taurus. All right, Taurus, we have chaos and conflict. That's not funny, but it kind of is. with the energies that are going on right now, I'm not surprised. Like I said, people will be seeing, like we've been talking about this for a while, seeing the truth, seeing things for what they really are. And like I said, Taurus, you're not exempt. And because you guys are the bulls, at that, you might be a little more, because, you know, because you guys are the bull, you're more physical, tangible. It's the action, the reactions that you can probably expect during this time. I'm seeing this energy here again about the truth, about why somebody potentially left. So there may be some conflict that's unearthing about an abandonment of some sort that's coming out for you guys. And this kind of came out in the lunar eclipse video as well. So again, we're just going to take it a little deeper. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's keep this on out. We're going to look at each week of the month and what you may have coming up for you. I wanted to pull one more message to see how this will resonate with all of what's going on here. And this is a bit of advice that's going to help you that I'm going to save till after we finish the weeklies, okay? So let's go ahead and do your weekly message. So this will be the energies that you're going to feel each week of the month. We're already in, it's January 5th. So we're already well within the first week of the month, but let's just look and see what you may be experiencing this first week of the month, second, third, fourth week of the month. So we're going to get one message for the first week of the month. Let's see what this message is for the first week of the month for Taurus for January 2020. What can they expect? Majority of this first going into the second week of the month. So we have the divas here. This is, some of you may not have crystals. You may want to get some because this definitely came in reverse. The divas is about you finding protection, finding stones that help with protection. So it also helps with your third eye. Let's see what the second week brings for Taurus for the second week of January 2020. Personal power. I'm noticing a lot here about communication as well, so keep that in mind. Third week of the month, we have angel assistance. And let's see what we have for the fourth week of the month. Boundaries. This, I want to say, came up. This also came up for all the signs, I feel, but maybe not. But nonetheless, you guys receive boundaries moving into the end of the month. This is about you more so trying to... this is you really, it's not just creating boundaries. We're going to look further into it, but I feel this energy of separation, trying to separate while you're going through this. Clarify this, boundaries. What is this boundaries? Clarify this boundaries, because I really feel like this has to do with the connection you have with everyone. And you might be trying to hide or want to be alone around this time. We have Magician in the Mirror. You know, Taurus, I must say, for all of the earth signs, we receive some level of, a deeper level of truth for all the earth signs. So it's definitely coming out in this Taurus message as well, in this Taurus video. What we have is Magician in the Mirror, which is usually about manipulations. And then we also have seventh chakra. So the seventh chakra is also about that higher self, listening to your intuition. And I believe in that other video, and I'm not going to keep referencing it, but definitely go back and see it. It speaks a lot to your intuition. So I feel like some of you are being manipulated because you're not listening to your intuition. So that's why you may be kind of ousting or ghosting some people close to the end of the month. So let's just go ahead into the first week of the month. We have divas. Let's see why we have this divas, and this divas is in reverse. So divas, like I said, is about, you know, crystal healing, having crystals, having protections around you, different types of protections. In this deck specifically is talking about crystals. So we have the sun here. Again, so the crystals are... So again, this is like this. You're getting advice right now. They're asking you to use these crystals to help you with your intuition, to unearth, to bring illumination to things that you don't see. Again, that Magician in the Mirror is very important because it's like it's a level of manipulations that's been occurring that you just really haven't dealt with and or known about, or you may have known, but you didn't believe it. So this is really about you believing it. Yeah, they're saying it's about you believing it. So even if you questioned it, somebody said something different to you, you probably just believed it. And this is something that was avoiding or hindering your abundance. This is something that's been slowing down your abundance in all forms. So abundance is, nutrition, food, money, love. Abundance comes in all sorts of forms. So this is by you not listening to your intuition, you are literally slowing down your own progress is what's coming up. So that's what's coming up the first week of the month here for you. Let's look into the second week. We have personal power. Again, this is going back to you following your own intuition, recognizing your power as well. I just finished watching the movie Glass not too long ago, and that was so hilarious. But Glass, they're talking about the movie Glass. They're talking about the personal power, and if everybody recognized their personal power, if you see other people exhibiting their personal power, utilizing their personal power with confidence, then it's contagious. So really right now, as everyone's looking at everyone else, as people really step into their power, step into the God within, recognize the God that's within them and walk in that, walk with security, confidence with that, then it's hard for you to be manipulated because you're not looking at everything for what it really is. So your personal power is also hindering your daughter romance. It's hindering or slowing down your progress when it comes to love. Anything else for the second week of the month in the personal power? We have third chakra here also in reverse. So this is again a lack of self-confidence, a lack of feeling like you actually can move forward in that kind of way. So this is just something you're not going to be able to get over until you get through this process. So this is something, if you can unearth what it is that's holding you back and holding you down, then that will help you to better deal with it moving forward. Because whatever this is, it's not serving you. Right now we have anxiety. This is really, if you do not step into your full power and recognize what it is that you really have to offer, recognize regardless of what other people say, unapologetically, regardless of what they think, regardless of their judgment, regardless of what they claim, realizing your true power is the key here to your anxiety. So that's the second week of the month. What else wants to come out? So they're asking you to basically hone in on your second chakra, third chakra energy, heal that energy, and perhaps get ready to go on a new journey. So there's a new path. This is your option. This is your choice. It's what you want to do. That sun is coming in. Doesn't that look beautiful? I'm about to close it because I think it might be hindering the light, but I hope you guys can see me fine here. See me okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into third week of the month. We have angel assistance. So there's communication coming in. Again, like I said, this is about you listening to your intuition. If you haven't already, you can go back and watch some of the videos. I think I had a challenge video when I was challenging you guys to listen to your intuition. That's very important right now and always. So let's just clarify. So just listening to your intuition helps right here for you to hear from the angels as well. So let's see what the angels have to say. So the angels have some information to bring to you about a contract. This may be a contractual obligation. Clarify further. What are the angels talking about regarding this contract? I'm hearing justice, equality. What do the angels have to say about this contract? They're saying to be patient. So if some of you guys are working, and I feel like this is so specific, please leave your comments below. This is really specific here. So they're asking you to be patient when it comes to signing agreements, contracts that are coming up right now. Okay? Anything else that the angels want to assist Taurus with? And so they're just asking you to listen and be patient. Strategy. So there may be some strategy that you need to work on at this time. So while you're being patient, start preparing. Okay, so they're saying not only preparing, putting things in order, cleaning things out, getting ready. So you don't have to wait till it's there for you to start acting. They're saying act as if it's already done. Be patient and wait for it to happen, but act as if it's already here and start putting things in place, putting things in order. We also have boundaries here at the end of the month here. Clarify these boundaries here at the end of the month. Like I said, some of you may be trying to separate yourself. We looked into this a bit already, but let's just go ahead and see what the end of the month brings as far as boundaries. Let's see if anything else comes up here. I'm hearing some of you need to distance yourselves from people that are trying to pressure you. Yeah. Okay, so the advice that came out prior to me doing this was live your bliss. So this is the advice for you, living your bliss. This is about, again, that unapologetic beautifulness of life, living it wholeheartedly. So that's your advice, to live your bliss. Is there anything else? Ooh, okay. Worry is a wasted emotion. No need to worry, no worries. Again, being patient patience and worry doesn't go in the same sentence, really. I mean, you can't what you going to patiently worry? No. Patience and worry does not go alongside one another. So that's where you are so far for the month. Let's go ahead and look into your love reading a bit. Like I said, we're going to go into it briefly here, and then we're going to continue over on Vimeo where we're going into more depth. I didn't give you guys my spiel. Again, my name is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. Actually, this channel might be changing soon too. It may change to HP, High Priestess Marlena. So just look forward to that change as well. I'm also, this is a general read, so make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. I'm also willing to discount readings for people who really need them. It will not be free readings. There will be discounted reading, meaning usually I do not do readings that are less than 30 minutes or an hour, unless I'm specially doing it on here or unless I'm in a special location and things of that nature. I'm willing to open that up for the month of January for you guys, especially while you're going through this emotional change. So if you would like to do like a quick reading, just reach out to me via email and I will respond to you, and we'll discuss the pricing there. So let's go ahead and move on. Thank you so much, by the way. But there's multiple ways you can support the channel. FYI, we have a Patreon channel. Like I said, Vimeo is another way, but the easiest way you can do is by thumbs upping. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard what I said. Thumbs upping. Thumbs up and subscribe, of course, and leave comments. I mean, if you don't want to subscribe, leave a comment. If you do subscribe, though, I would suggest that you hit the bell. That way you will see when all my videos come out. Sometimes people ask me, when did my video come out? Or when are you going to put the video out? I've already put the video out. So, but you're not getting the message because of just how YouTube works. So let's go ahead and get started with your love reading. We're going to look into you, and then we're going to look into your mate briefly. And then, like I said, we're going to go more in depth over on Vimeo. So let's just see what comes out, the overall read for Taurus and love. So if you have a love in your life, this is for love partnerships. This is for people you're dating. This is for romance. And then we have, so if you're single, this could be for you too. You can just see how it resonates with you. And then when we talk about the partner, then it may be a little different because you may not have a partner that you think about. But a lot of times what I do is also bring up what they're not telling you. So sometimes you may be you may be separated from your partner. You may not be talking to your partner at that time. So a lot of times some of the messages may come out. That's what they're not telling you. So it may be a partner that you left behind or what have you. You may not even be dealing with them anymore, but it may be what they're still thinking or what they're not telling you. So I would just stay tuned. So let's go ahead and look further into Taurus. Taurus, the only thing that's come out for you so far is soulmate, but it's in reverse. So we have, yes, this is your soulmate. So you have soulmate in reverse. I'm going to look a little deeper into that. Let's see if anything else comes out for you. Oh, wow. You deserve love. It came out in reverse. This is about you, how lovable you are and believing how lovable you are. And then we have reconciliation. Wow. And then we have flirt also. So, wow. Okay. So let's look into your partner. So, I mean, just overall, I can just tell you, some of you have a partner coming back, obviously. But this is somebody who I feel was a soulmate. Maybe things didn't work out. This was the partner for you. But either you expressed or showed a lack of love, or they did towards you. Like maybe you didn't feel like they were worth it anymore. It could be multiple things here, but this is someone who I feel as though was ordained. I hate to say it like that, but someone who was very was supposed to be in your life, someone who was very important to your life, and there may be some separation there. But I do see this person coming back now or coming back in the near future, because you guys are going to start flirting again. So this is about extending your lighthearted energy to one another. Someone from your past is returning back to your life. You do deserve love, and yes, this perhaps was your soulmate. So let's look into your partner. Ooh, okay. Your partner here has truth in reverse. Ish, suki now. Okay. Past life relationship. Wow. Like I said, somebody was ordained, supposed to be here. You decided before you came to this lifetime that this person was supposed to be in your life, and they feel like you were a past life love. And then we also have codependencies. Ooh, okay. Then we have passion here as well. Okay, so allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So right now, like I've been telling you guys, you have to see things for what they really are. We have trust here. Your situation is calling for you to have faith. This partner feels like whoever this is, the soulmate or what have you, or someone who you were dealing with before, they don't have faith that this relationship will work out. However, they do believe that you guys have known each other before. So this again is a past life love of someone in the past that you have loved. And whoever this was, maybe you didn't feel like they loved you fully, okay? And then, like I said, when it comes to this reconciliation here, this is, there's some codependency there. So this person might be coming back to you because they may be addicted to you, honestly. This may be somebody who has showed signs of addictions in the past. This could be, not just like liquor or, I was about to say liquor or alcohol or drinking or drugs. It's even about a cycle in life that they have a hard time getting out of themselves. But nonetheless, as you guys flirt in the future, they will see this level of passion. I just want to briefly go into soulmate for you and trust for them. And then we're going to continue continue over on Vimeo. So I just want to see right now, thank you, Holy Spirit, this soulmate from the Taurus side. Taurus, wow. Yeah, reconnection is here. It's a lot of energy around reconnecting right now with a past love. So soulmate in reverse. Clarify this soulmate in reverse. Okay, so yeah, someone definitely left in the past, perhaps something having to do with money. To move towards better finances, more stability. But again, I feel like this person is coming back. So let's look into also trust. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Why is there a lack of faith here with Taurus's partner? A lack of trust. Okay, again, this is about money, guys. Clarify the man with the coin. I'm hearing they don't trust you. They are not speaking up or have not spoken up about why this relationship went into the dump. They are very closed off as to the real reason why they left. I was about to say something specific, but Spirit is like, no. So I'm going to leave it alone. But we have the man holding a heart here, and we have the man holding a coin. So I'm just letting you know someone is not speaking up as to the real reason why this relationship was not victorious. And that's why they don't have faith that this relationship will continue. But like I said, we had a time with the solar moon eclipse, this lunar eclipse, with this lunar full moon eclipse, that people will be unearthing the truth. So be ready to listen. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. If you're interested in seeing the rest of this extended video, like I said, we're going to look more into this past life love. We're going to look more into these addictions, the passion here, and we're going to look more into this reconciliation and this love that you truly do deserve. We're going to also look further into the blockages, and we're going to look further into the advice that's necessary that you need to hear in order to get over some of the obstacles that you're going through. Blessings. I love you. Make sure you thumbs up. Bye-bye. Subscribe. Bye-bye. And or share. Bye.